Hey guys! Hello, how is everyone today? So, it is Sunday nights. Just kind of hanging out. It's been a while. I was super busy. Just finished school last week. I have one exam on Tuesday, but that'll be fine. And yeah, and I'm super pumped. My vacation is like 6 weeks away. I'm so excited. So very excited. So I've had a bunch of posts about it. I'm so excited. I can't explain how excited I am. So, for those who don't know me, or if you're catching this on YouTube, I'm Jessica Harvey. I'm a yellow status presenter with Younique. And the reason I'm excited is because I am going to Younique's convention this year. So they have a convention every year, and it's in a different location. And this year, it's in New Orleans. New Orleans! I need a word that's better than exciting. And New Orleans is on my bucket list. And some of my other friends and Y sisters who've gone to other conventions say it's just freaking amazing. So I'm super excited. And on top of that, so me and my best friend Katie, we decided to drive, which is going to be so much more cheaper. And we both super love road trips. Yeah, everyone is like, oh my God, you guys are crazy. That's like 2 days in the car. Yes, it is. But it's going to be so awesome. We're driving down. We're going to stop in Swift Current and see my bestie and go down through the states. And we're going to kind of go east to catch a bit more. We're going to stop in Graceland, which is cool. Yeah, so that's really awesome. I'm so excited. I love road trips. And I'm going with my best friend. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So we leave the end of July. And the convention's the first week of August. And yeah, it's gonna be so awesome. And then on the way back, we're going the west way. So I think I mapped it out perfectly. Because I'm a nerd and I like maps and I'm old-fashioned and I don't trust GPS. So, yeah, I am navigator. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, yeah, on the way back, we're going west. I think in total, the way I mapped it out, we go through 13 states, which is so exciting. So exciting. And, Louisiana has a voodoo museum. I think we're going to have to check that out. Yeah. Anyways, that's not why I'm sitting here. But that is one thing I'm super excited for. So, but it had been a while since I'd been online. So because of my trip, I've been working a ton. Yeah, so I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd hop on and play with some makeup. I don't have anything really specific to talk about. I'm just going to play with some stuff. And I saw something that I want to try out as well that I haven't tried yet is the lip liners. I mean, I've tried lip liners. Most people have tried lip liners. But I saw someone had done lips just using the lip liners, and I want to try it for myself. So, yeah. So, I've already put on my primer and my foundation. Make sure you prime. It's very good for your skin. Take good care of that skin. So our Touch foundation is amazing. You need just a tiny little pea-size amount. No, I call that foundation. This is primer. And then I used our Touch foundation, which is also amazing. Also, this month, if you add your Touch foundation to any order, you get free shipping automatically till the end of June. So that's a really good deal this month. Yeah, so what am I looking for? So, lips. Now, I always start with our lip exfoliator. It's really nice stuff. It's so sweet. Really, it is. It's made of sugar and shea butter. But especially, like, you want to make sure your lips are exfoliated. It's going to help your lip products stay on so much better. So it looks like this. Mine's more used because I use it often. And you just put it on. It's gritty. That's the sugar. And you just work it into your lips till that's all gone. And it tastes good too, because it's made of sugar. And it leaves you with just really supple, soft lips. That sugar, it's kind of like a sugar scrub where it just sloughs off any like dead skin or whatever that's on your lips. I get really chapped lips. I'm awful. I have this horrible nervous habit where I chew on the skin of my lips. I don't know. It's just a weird nervous tick that I have. Yeah, so that's a really great thing to start with. Also what I do, I'm not going to do it today because I'm using lip liner. So I don't really need it, but when I'm wearing any of our lip glosses, our lip stains, our splash liquid lipsticks, a good trick for keeping your colors lasting longer is when you're doing your foundation or your concealer or anything, go over your lips a little bit with your concealer, and it'll make that lipstick or lip gloss or whatever stick to your lips a lot longer and last you a lot longer, which is awesome, right? But like I said, I'm not gonna do that now. So I am using lip liner. This is in the color Posh. This is brand new. It's gonna be kind of pink, so I don't know how well that'll suit me. But we'll see. So you just line your lips. Like so. And then as you do that, you just fill it in. So, like normally you would, well, use your lip, whatever lip stuff you're using. And don't forget this. Because you don't want to be talking to someone and you have this beautiful lip color and then just white in the middle. Oops. I quite like this color. It is pink, but it's a dark pink. Okay. That looks good, right? Did I miss a spot? I need a real mirror. My cell phone doesn't quite cut it. So the awesome stuff about our, or the awesome thing about our lip liner is it doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't. See? Nothing. Our lip liner and eyeliner, super, super waterproof. Like, stuff is seriously amazing. But you can't really blend. When you use eyeliner as a full lip color, can't really blend it. Your lips are just gonna stick with each other. So I really like to use like a lip gloss over top, and it gives it. So I don't have a clear one, but I'm gonna use, this is Lucid, so I'm just gonna use it for a bit of gloss on the top. Now if you're using a light one, you don't, I'm not gonna put this right on my lips. With the liner, it will probably be fine because it's not really gonna come off, but with something else, like if you put it over top of lipstick or that sort of thing, you're going to turn your nice, pretty white, clear wand pink or red or whatever color you're wearing, which you don't really want. So I'm using our lip brush, which is really fun because I'm amused by simple things. So it's like a switchblade. It's like a lip brush switchblade. Isn't that cool? Okay, carrying on. Anyways, so I'm gonna get some of this. Just for a bit of a gloss. Just so I don't look. I mean, if matte is your jam, then totally keep it the way it is. It's not really my jam. It's alright, but... And there we go. And my wand, perfectly clean. Because I use my fancy little switchblade lip brush. See? Nice, right? I really like that. Ah. And this is going to last me all night. What do you think? I think this is my color. I think I need to order more lip pencils. Lip liner. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, and I might as well finish my face since I'm here already. So, what should I do? I think I need some pink to match my lips. So, how about we play with some palette 5? Gorgeous palettes. This is palette 5. And where's my brushes? So palettes are awesome because there's so many different things that you can do with palettes. Amazing. Truth be told, I'm just wiping my brush off. Palette 3 is probably my favorite. I love it. It's really, I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of my go-to look a lot of times. As you can see, it's very well used. Gorgeous colors. Some mattes, some sparkles. But I want a bit more bold today. So, what will we do? What will we do? So I'm going to do some, I think, gold or silver. Gold or silver. I think some gold. It's not one I use a lot. So I'm just putting it just on the inside of my lid. I'm not going all the way across. Just this inner part. Look how sparkly that is. Anyone who knows me knows I'm crazy about sparkles. Oh my god. If it's a shimmer, I am in love. I need the sparkles. If it was appropriate to wear body glitter all the time, I probably would. Unfortunately, I have to reserve that for my club days, which are not very often. I'm more of a drinking wine in my pajamas while watching Netflix kind of girl. Yeah. So then I'm gonna use, I don't use this palette very often. So I'm gonna go in with, so that was called Vindictive. It's this gold one here. And I'm gonna use Victorious, which is a nice matte pink. And I'm actually gonna use my crease brush. So you don't need a lot of this stuff. So like I literally like just a little bit, and look at all that's on my brush. Like it's so good, and like it's so pigmented that like you really don't need a lot. So I'm going just right into my crease, and then just halfway across my lid and into my crease some more. And then the other side. I know it looks like it's a bit much right now, but don't worry. We are gonna blend the shit out of this. That's right, y'all. All right. And I'm actually, because I love it, I'm gonna use just a little bit of, wipe my brush off, of this really neutral, I love this Smitten color. And what I do with it, I use it as kind of a highlight just under my brows that look really awful right now. But that's okay. I haven't done my brows today yet. And my lighting is so good, you can see how awful they are right now. But, yes, I have very little brows, and they're very sparse. I can't get away with not filling those. So that's that. Now I'm not going to put any more product on my brush, and I'm going to use this deluxe brush. I use this for blending. So I'm gonna go in, and I'm just gonna move that color all around, bring it up on my lid a bit more, which is something you really want to do, especially if you, like me, and I lied, I'm actually going to use a bit more because I want more colors. Because now where you put your colors and how you use your colors matters, like what type of eye you have. So I have a hooded eye. So if you're not sure what type of eye you have, go ahead, send me a picture. I'll tell you. But a hooded eye means when you open your eye completely, you can't see what's in the crease. So it changes how you do your makeup, because you want that color to show. So like I always, when I blend, I pull it up to my upper this part, so that you can actually see some of that color, not just what's on the very tip of my lids. Yeah, so now I'm going to blend on this side and pull it up. And make sure they're even. I really like this look, actually. Okay. What do you think? So then after I blend, I usually go in and I apply a bit more of that gold. I need an actual mirror. My cell phone is not quite doing the job. So then I put a bit more of the gold. And still, I'm not fully going across the lid, just the inside here. And then with the other eye, because you don't want to spread it too much around and cover up what you just did. But yeah. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty nice. So now we need some eyeliner. My go-to. It's perfect. It's literally what it's called. Probably can't see that. But it's called Perfect. And it's our like jet black. Blacky. Okay, so usually I do this before. I'm not actually gonna put any on the top. I know a lot of people put their eyeliner on after their eyeshadow. I like to do it before. But what I do is I kind of do my waterline. And it makes like the whites of your eyes like really pop and without being really obvious. I like it. If I were going out, I would be wearing much more eyeliner because I'm all about the eyeliner. But I'm just hanging out home playing with makeup, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. And then we need some of our Fabulashes, our wonderful mascara. So if you haven't seen this before, these are 3D Fiber Lash Plus. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So as you can see, I have like you can't even really see my eyelashes. Not really. And watch and be amazed. So, there's two bottles. So the taller one is your gel. So it's your regular mascara stick. Somewhat. It's pretty amazing. Even the gel on its own is pretty amazing. So you do that, and while it's still wet, and then you take your fibers. I usually roll it a little bit on my arm just so I don't get it everywhere. And then you coat your lashes with the fibers, and then you take your gel and you go in for another, and you seal in all those fibers. Make sure that you fully coat them and seal them in, because or else they're just gonna fall out on your cheeks, and you don't want that. I know some women will even blow dry them after, and apparently that has a great effect. I've never tried it. I don't feel I need to do any more than this. So check out the difference. So 3D fiber lash, that's one coat. Nothing. Isn't that awesome? So then I'm going to do the other eye. Now a tip for mascara, whether you use our amazing mascara, and you should, but, or if you use another brand. One thing that as women, I don't know when we picked up this habit, but we got in the habit of pumping our mascara wand into our bottle. Don't do that. That actually makes your mascara dry out way faster because you're pumping air into the mascara bottle. So don't do that. It makes your mascara dry out. So just a little tip. It's much better to like put it in and like swirl it around. Like you can put it into the bottle, just don't pump it. No pumping. No pumping. Pumps are for chumps. Remember that. A little bit of Jessica wisdom. So then I'm applying my fibers. And then my gel, I'm sealing in my fibers so they stay put. What's going on here? Ta-da! How's that look? Awesome, right? Awesome! Yeah. Now, I think I need one more thing. So, what I'm actually going to wear some bronzer. So, our Beachfront bronzer is awesome. Now, I didn't mention it, but I wear the Organza foundation was what I was wearing. And so I use the Sunset bronzer. So our bronzers, they have one kind of matte side and one shimmer side. And I use it a little differently. I use it more as a contour. So we have our brush. When you do that, make sure tap some of that off. And so you don't want to go full on. You want to swoop. And blend it in a little bit. Ooh-doo-doo. And then I also do some right around the tips of my forehead. Give that little sun-kissed look. And then along the jawline. And that's about it. So you can go more or less. See, it makes it give me a bit more of a cheekbone look, I think. Yeah. So I think that's all for me. Yeah. So if you like that, feel free to subscribe. I post stuff on here all the time. I would love it if you share my video. Everything I've shown here today, I will put a list of all the products I use below. And then everything I've shown here you can also find on my website, enchantingbeauty.ca. Yes, so I'm out. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and thanks for hanging out with me. Peace out, ladies.